Yay! It finally worked. Finally. Okay, here we go. So this is just gonna be a city building kind of like tutorial. Not really. It's gonna look like a horrible city, I guess. Maybe. Maybe it'll be a good city. But step one, always have a vault with cake. Okay? Step one, always have a vault with cake. Okay, let's get into the actual steps. So basically, in a city, you're gonna need about, how many things? Maybe 5? So I don't have 2 of the things yet. So I started building it, and then I said, why don't I do a tutorial? So, yeah. So the number 1 thing you're gonna need is there's 6. So 1, you're gonna need roads. But that's obvious, but you're gonna need roads. They can be really tiny like mine, but you just need to make sure you have the roads, or else no one's gonna know where to go. Step 2, you need transportation, even if it's just like cosmetic, like an airport, like I have. Airport, yay! Or if it's like if it actually works. So basically build like a subway, train station, monorail, airport, something like that, boats. On step 2, you are going to need cars and houses. Because you need cars and houses, or else it's gonna look like no one lives in the city and it's abandoned. And also you're gonna need tall buildings, such as skyscrapers, shopping malls, stars, they're basically the same thing. And also, I already said parks. What am I thinking? Wait, did I already say? Oh, I'm gonna need to finish this redstone. Okay, well, I'll just blabber around when I finish redstone. Yay. So, right now I am going to be building a realistic city. And by that, I mean I'm gonna make a JetBlue airplane, and that's gonna be the only thing that's realistic. So this is Terminal 1. I'm gonna do like Terminal 5 or something, like 5 terminals. Terminal 1 has a JetBlue to Portland, and a flame lines to Arizona, and by the FYI, flame lines is fake. I just made it up. Just for you, kids, you don't know. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, you're gonna need a spawn location. I have like the little pink carpet thing. And then what else? You are going to need course redstone stuff and things that actually look like they're real. Over here I was gonna put like a kiosk and like a little desk, like they actually have an airport, like the little desk that takes your luggage and then you take your carry-on. What else to do? I'm just gonna punch this guy. Oh, this is for the airport. This is the long-term parking where you go on a shuttle and it takes you to your terminal. And last time I went on a shuttle, well, third time, it went brum 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 brum, and we nearly crashed like 5 billion times. It was Crazy Taxi. It's Crazy Taxi, but Crazy Shuttle instead. So yeah, it was really crazy. And then also, this is an unrealistic terminal because it does not have little charging stations. It does not have walls. Well, I guess gates don't normally have walls between the normal hallway that you walk down. But these ones are in the middle of the hallway. So that doesn't really make sense too. I'm gonna expand on the gates. What else do I need to do? I'm I'm gonna build a kiosk while I'm here. Kiosk one. They're literally just so easy to make. They're not real, by the way. I might make them real if they ever put command blocks. I might just go through and like just update everything to make everything real. That would be so awesome. And then I could have an actual flying airplane. No, that would take forever. That would literally take forever. Nah, I'm not gonna make a flying airplane. That would take 5 billion. That would take like 10 years. Cause I would have to build an airplane like 10,000 times. And I'm not joking. However many blocks far it traveled, all blocks towards the destination and how many blocks high, added together would be the number of airplanes I would have to make. And there's no way I'm doing that. Plus the taxiing, plus the runway, plus everything else that I don't even know. I'm gonna just make these little payment thingies look like computers, because they normally are computers. Why did I call them a payment thingy? Oh, why is my nose so runny? What? I think that's good. And then I'm also going to... If I put a villager in here, it's just gonna run out. So, yeah, don't mind that. Unless you want the villager running out, don't put a villager in. What do I do? Oh, I need to fix that redstone. I completely forgot. Do I have to? I don't want to put in the repeaters. If I set it tonight, I'll know where to put the repeaters. Okay, let me put the repeaters in. Repeater here, all the way across, repeater here. Where do I put the repeater? Let me just put it like right here. And then right here. Wait, where does it end? Seriously, it ends under the wing. Whoa! Seriously. Seriously. I need to break this. Wait a second, the wing's off. The wing's like 2 blocks. Nope. Wait, is it off? No, the wing's off. Break the wing. Breaky. Breaky, breaky, breaky. Oh, that's really long. Breaky and breaky, breaky. That's better. I need to do the repeater on the other side. And of course, it's just the last light that's off. Of course. Okay, let me put that there and all done. And if you're wondering why on earth one airplane is way tinier than the other, the logical reason is some flights have tiny airplanes because they're going long distances. The real reason was because I was in a rush. Is there anything else for me to do, or is this all done? Well, I still have to build. I'm gonna put the car down. Because I said that you have to make cars, but I didn't actually have any cars. So during this series, I will probably be going into my other world, my other city worlds that I built in, and basically like looking at them and basically, well, not like copy and pasting, but like basically building the same thing that I built in that world in this world. Does that look like a nice van? Yeah, that looks like a pretty good blue van. Okay, no it doesn't, it looks horrible, but still. It's a van, so you gotta deal with it. and I just went crazy. What happened to my game? Why does my game always glitch? Like, all the time. Is there anything else that I need to do? I do not think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, my dog is gonna start barking in the background, isn't he? I'm probably gonna have to yell at him. So basically, one of the things that you're gonna want to do when you're making a city is you are going to want to plan out all of your buildings before you build them. So basically, like, plan out the space, and this would also be good if you want your friends to play. Your friends could, like, see the area that they're supposed to build, and then they could build over it. If, like, you were able to go into a different world, invite them, and they would be able to see, like, the wall pattern. If they could just, like, take a screenshot so they can just look at it, then they would be able to remember, like, how to build the walls, and you'd be able to have your friends help you build, so just you. So that would be helpful if you want your friends to play. I'm probably gonna have a few of my friends play, cause, yeah, just cause it'll be easier. And also, I have like 3 friends that could help me, and that's like 4 builders, so that's not bad. Well, anyway, I'm running out of time, so bye!